What up, you amazing hackers? It's your boy, the Humble Hacker from Chi-Town, returning with our next module, Denial of Service. Now, what is denial of service? Well, let's find that out. Now, a denial of service is where an attacker can make either one machine or many machines / network resources unavailable to users by either a temporary or an indefinite service disruption. Think of it like one depot or an army of them. You know, so either one machine is going to attacking one system or a targeted network, or a whole gang of them, just all of them saying the same thing. What you got on my drag. It's that big booming echo. So, what types of denial of service attacks are there? Hopefully none that looks like this purple thing here. Now, one type is buffer overflow, and this one is, I'm going to do a quick lab on this one at the end of this video here. This is a way of overflowing a network address with more traffic than the target can handle, and allowing an attacker to enter their own functioning code after. So we can crash the system, but before the system can register the applications down, we can run a program right at the back end of that of most likely 9 times out of 10, or 10 times I should say, a reverse shell. So think of it being like a target that looks like, that is very massive, that looks impenetrable at first sight, right? Like a god amongst men type of a thing. And then buffer overflows pretty much become like the lone Chad with a butter knife, thinking that just yelling out, "Come at me, bruh," is a logical battle cry. So what this is signifying is that this one system that thought that it can deter anything and everything just becomes this dude, excuse me, douche, with whatever this might be. It looks like a tablet that he's holding, like an iPad, and with his douche-o shades and that douche-o haircut. Yeah, with buffer overflows, you don't look so hot now, do ya, pal? Now, our next one is called an IMCP flood. Not that kind of flood. And why is this dude looking like he's about to pull an illegal road maneuver there? So let's think of it like this. This ICMP flood takes advantage of misconfigured network devices by sending spoofed packets that ping every computer on that targeted network, like the spread missile fire from Jehute from Zone of the Enders, or from a Gundam. Yes, I am an anime fan. Now, Synflood, as we can see the multiple words of that all around the screen here. Now, what are these? Synflood is not that. It's not that either. Damn it! It's not that. Woosah. And we're back. A Synflood sends multiple requests to say hello, but hides at the last second to not receive an ACK in return, like UPS when it's delivering my packages from Amazon. So we know that there's a connection and we see it happening, but you don't want us to acknowledge it because your dumb ass is hiding in the bushes. It's like, I see you. What the hell do you want? Right? And this annoys the homeowner to the point where they just go from this to this until we become this, because they can't take care of their home and handle their business because this stink bootyberry heifer won't stop messing with my damn door. Let's continue on to the next one, which is a DDoS attack, or a distributed denial of service. This occurs, let me use a reference here, the movie Friday and Debo, bringing him back. But there's a little bit of an issue here. This time it's multiple Debos all surrounding red, and we all know red gonna get more than a black eye on that one. Now, I had a little bit of an issue with this slide right here because I suck at Photoshop, so I couldn't really find a way to Photoshop this image of Debo, a black dude from the film Friday, and instead decided to use images of Black Friday. That's just how my brain works. I'm super weird. Moving on. So this has many disadvantages as a target, but many advantages as an attacker. Okay. The disadvantage is seeing how the more machines that the attacker can have on their side to work as bots, the greater the severity of the disruption, because it's going to be an onslaught of manipulated machines that are going to be attacking one particular target. Also, the location is harder to detect due to the many systems so it could originate from anywhere. When you're dealing with like a bot network, everything is kind of functioning in the exact same way. It's a clone of itself. So it's really kind of difficult to say that, okay, this is different from this is different from this is different from that. Now, also the deal with distributed denial of service attacks, sorry about that, is it's a hell of a lot different to pull those plugs on those multiple machines as opposed to just one. So now people will go essentially crazy trying to figure out where to actually stop the damage and not do more damage. And lastly, it's harder to find the identity of the attacker, let alone the patient zero machine, the first machine that was infected, because everything will resemble something that looks like lemmings. So that, my friends, is the end of this presentation. And I was saying before, we're going to do a nice little demo on the back end here. So thank you very much for being amazing. I definitely do appreciate it. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on future content. I am Shy Ronan, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.